and I'm gonna go find this open-faced quarry here and just get a bunch of stone. Woo! This is a part of the conversation where we try to not say something too funny in case I cut it, or we try to be absolutely hilarious so I don't have to cut it.
Oh, there you go.
That's the secret there, guys. You'll notice that in my Skyblock series, whenever we're just sitting there doing mining cobble, we either try not to be funny so I can cut, or we just, save our most outrageous conversation topics. Like when I said that my cousin's butthole looks like a catfish's mouth.
That was a great episode, by the way.
I enjoyed it. He and I need to record more of that. It's actually everything at the time of the recording, not the time of this going out. Everything that we have has been put out so far, which is sad. Okay. So there's gonna be a little lull in that, which I don't think people are gonna be ready for.
I just noticed this saw is probably way too loud and covering up your talking.
Yeah, I keep my Minecraft sound in Better Than Wolves down to like 10%. And I do just turn my music off because it's killer. I have trouble watching LPs when people don't turn off their music, because it just gets so aggressively loud.
And also, you've heard it so much, it's not even fun to listen to anymore.
Yeah, when I'm not recording, I'm always going to be either watching a show while I play or listening to my own music. And the music isn't bad, it's just it's fairly limited soundtrack, so it gets rather repetitive. Though I guess no matter how big the soundtrack is in Minecraft, it would always get repetitive because of the amount of hours people put into this game.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to get 3 stacks so I can make, an excessive amount of slabs. Which I can use for other building projects. It'll be alright. There we go. Oh my god, the thing is looking good. A bit of fungus hanging out on the wall and everything.
I've noticed all those like random textures always end up being in places that I have to cover up.
Yeah, I was watching that happen. You seem so sad. It's like,
I like the fungus. Why do I have to make it go away?
That is an excessive amount of slabs, but we're gonna roll with it.
Yeah, you could always use it for your next building project.
Exactly. Because after this, I'll be a master builder. What? Damn it. I was going to make a masturbation reference, then I realized I'd have to tell people to tweet at you about them masturbating to your windmill again. Oh wait, let's do that. Hashtag
totally.
Masturbated to a Roby's windmill. Okay, so the slabbing's done. Oh, we need at least 1 more oak log, so I'll hold on to that.
Yeah, I've only done 1 stack so far.
Okay, I'll come hang out with you. Bloop.
Your saw's a little hard to use.
Yeah,
so I ended up cutting a floor panel out so I could stand in front of it.
Cool. Yeah, it's pretty poorly placed. I know that Ion wants to do an auto saw when he comes in to join me. Ow. Damn it. I'm so bad at doors. Oh, where'd you...
Blame it on the server lag.
Yeah, sure. That sounds good. Oh, speaking of which, I should probably feed my chickens. We're not talking about that.
Oh, that was hilarious.
The worst part is I knew you cut that bit out. It wasn't like a surprise to me.
You make stairs out of molding, right?
I do not. I always forget about it. I'm so bad at high efficiency recipes. It's one thing people like to yell at me about. Hell, half the time I forget to use my saw in general.
I'm almost sure it's like 3 moldings in a stair form.
Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, because I think you can craft it by hand. I can hear you murdering chickens.
No, I'm just throwing them into their watery hole. Like my system, because the chickens are so tightly packed in there, occasionally they die and I get chickens out of it. But they tend to reproduce enough that I can just refill it and get more chickens. It's a passive chicken killing system.
They kill each other, so
Yeah.
you don't have to feel bad about it.
Exactly. I kill them just by overpopulation, not by, you know, application of the knife. They slowly die by being crushed against walls, not swiftly and, you know, easily die.
It's a slow, painful, crushing death.
Right, as opposed to a very fast, merciful death. Yes, that is how you make stairs.
Probably makes you more cruel.
Yes, it does. Like, I don't know if you've seen my, I'm just making all these into stairs, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you've seen my, pig and cow breeding system. But it's one of the more screwed up things I've developed. Because they just breed directly into water. Oh, crap, that's a creeper.
Outside?
Yep. Okay, we're good. We're good. I got away.
Oh, okay.
It took me a while to recognize the texture. I was like, what is this thing coming at me?
Oh, it doesn't have arms. Run away.
Yup. But, they're born directly into water. And then, live in the water until they're old enough to jump over into more water and then die by saw blade. So it's like one of the worst existences I've ever seen. Okay, I have 16
Corporate
stairs.
America would be proud of you.
I like to think so. I'm like the McDonald's of the Minecraft world.
Okay, I have a little more than a stack of stairs, which I don't think is going to be enough.
Okay, I'm cutting up some more wood now. Choppity choppity choppity. Man, can't wait till this is automated.
Yeah, probably one of the best automations you can have.
Yeah, the only thing that's like legitimately automated in my world currently is my pottery making, because that's like one of the most frustrating things in my eyes. I hate making pottery by hand. My kiln is not automated because, well, it was a freaking disaster.
Yeah, weren't you making one somewhere else, I think?
Yeah, it's underneath my pottery machine, and it, like, works in theory, but it's so ridiculous. Like, just the hoops I jumped through to try to make that thing work was absurd. It was one of those things I should have just given up on it and rethought my whole design, but I was so invested in what I had already done. Good old, like, sunk cost theory there. Choppity chop. Man, this place just looks nicer already with this texture pack.
Yeah, I mean, default's not hard to play or build in, but why would you when you can enjoy a texture pack?
I've noticed that when I'm not in default, I don't use stone brick as much. Because stone brick, I think, is one of the nicer looking textures in default. So I have a habit of defaulting to it.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Yeah, I see.
Puns abound.
Excellent. Puns are the best. Like a day without puns is like a day without Jesus. What?
I'll go with it.
And here's the 10 minutes of the episode where we chop wood. And quite honestly, the reason I don't use high efficiency wood recipes is always because I'm too lazy to sit here and wait. So I'm just like, I need it now. I could just waste some resources and get it quickly.
Right.
So having that automated would be a good idea. I'm not good at planning out what I'm going to need in the future. And it leads to Fern Gully styled takedowns.
Yeah, we almost completely destroyed a whole swamp.
Yeah, it was real good. And leaving those stumps is freaking cool. Because I can go out later and look at the destruction I brought to the landscape. It's how I sleep at night.
Soundly.
Seeing the wanton destruction I've brought to a landscape for my own personal needs is the only way I get off anymore. Okay, so let's see how many stairs I'm at. Hey, chickens are laying.
I've been stealing the stuff as you've been cutting it, so that's
Cool.
why it's very empty.
I've got like I've got a stack and a half, basically. And chop up a bit more.
Yeah, I have a stack and 10. And I have oak slabs, so we're good on that. We don't need any of those.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't really use any of the micro blocks in my builds whatsoever. Which I should start doing more.
I would enjoy using molding, or not molding, the slabs, whatever they're called, I forgot already.
Sidings?
Yes, sidings, but they're just so hard to use. They're difficult to place.
See, I don't even know that. I didn't even know they were because I don't use them. Like, I've done them occasionally, but I always forget about it. I really like columns and pedestals and such not. Those are cool. Or pillars and whatever they're called.
Yeah, because, well, the siding, I guess originally, back in the day, before I played, you could put the siding up, and then if you clicked it with an empty hand, it would move.
Right, right.
But I guess that made too many cheaty things that people were doing.
You can make super cheaty doors.
Got rid of it.
I was really happy for that change because I used to constantly accidentally click my stuff.
Yeah, and that too, I guess. Yeah, but now you basically have to encase whatever you're putting slides on in, like, or sidings on in, like, dirt, and then put the siding against the dirt and then get rid of the dirt.
Ah, gotcha. So that's where like a scaffolding styled block would be really freaking useful.
Right.
If you could just break it down from one point.
Yeah, if you could just chop out the middle and watch it fall.
Okay. Like this is the side of Better Than Wolves I barely ever focus on. So like some of the complaints I see, some of the people, you know, asking for certain things, I just don't.
Sold all.
Okay. I just don't even. I didn't even know why they wanted them, and that makes more sense now that I'm kind of seeing that. Okay, I've got one more stack of sidings to chop up, and I've got 2 stacks of stairs in a little bit.
Yeah, I got a little less than a stack and a half.
Okay. Give it a shot. Come out here if we need more.
Yeah.
Okay. I am the greatest machine. Just put my giant mug of hot cocoa on my mouse and walk away.
Yeah, there you go. Paper clip the right mouse button down. Or left mouse button.
And there we go. This brings me up to... Oh, wait, I have a couple more sidings here.
Yeah, I threw it what I had at you.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Like, I could have sworn I'd done them all.
You're not done until I say you're done.
Okay, boss. Was it Hefe? Is that the word I'm looking for? Okay, cool. Oh, you got him before I could. I've got just under 3 stacks. Sandwich break. You still good on food?
Where'd the dirt come from?
I had it in my inventory, so I threw it. That's gravel, I believe.
Oh, gravel. Yeah, there you go. All right, I have a stack and a half.
Hey, you want to give it a shot, and we'll come back if we need to?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go steal some more dirt while I'm in here. Holy crap. I got an arcane scroll.
Wants you.
Got a blast protection scroll.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
That'll do good for against withers.
That's my 3rd scroll total, I believe. So, that's pretty cool. And
3 more than I have.
toss all these bows to empty out my system. I need to do the sorting on that at some point, but I've never made a sorting system. Oh yeah, dirt. That's what I was doing. It's disturbing, like, how nice just a small mob trap is.
Yeah.
Dirt.
Does yours spawn spiders? I didn't notice when you built it.
It does, and it doesn't kill them.
Okay.
So I occasionally have to go in there and clear them out. Hasn't been a huge issue, though. Okay, I grabbed us a couple stacks of dirt here.
Alright.
If you'd like one, sir.
Thank you, sir.
There is one mod I do wish there was compatibility with. It was a mod that was made yesterday.
Okay.
So we can use it in my Icy's Magical Disaster series. iTunes made it. It's a picture-in-picture mod. That's client side, so I could just like /PIP and your name and have a little picture-in-picture box showing your view.
Yeah, I seen that. That looks really interesting.
It's super cool. Sadly, I can't use it with shaders, so I have to decide which one I want for each episode.
Well, tell them to make it so it works with both.
Yeah, shaders changes a couple things that PIP needs, so he's not sure if he's going to be able to.
Oh, alright. Alright, so for laying this down, what we need to do first is lay down the slabs.
Okay. So
I will throw a stack.
Oh, wood slabs. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Now the wood slabs are just for decoration mainly. You're going to make a row of them here
On the ground?
on the top. Nope, sorry. On the top. Hold on. Let me find my stack.
There.
Nope.
Damn, I give up.
There.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I which most people don't normally do. I actually use the logs as part of my roof.
Okay.
So yeah, and then you'll do the same on the other side. The middle will stay empty. There will be nothing in the middle.